Welcome back, grade 4. Revision sheet, second part. Question number 12. If 7 serving package of bagels has 224 grams of carbohydrates. So we have 7 serving package, okay, and we have here 224 grams of carbohydrates. He said how many grams of carbohydrates does each serving contain? To find number of grams, just we will divide 224 by 7, okay? So we say number of grams equals 224 divided by 7. To find it, just we will draw here along division 224 divided by 7. We'll take the first 2 digit is 22. 22 divided by 7 equals what? Equals 3. 3 times 7 equals 21. Write a line and subtract. 22 minus 21 equals 1. And bring down 4, so it will be 14. 14 divided by 7 equals what? Equals 2. 2 times 7 equals 14. Write a line and subtract, it will be 0. So the quotient will be 32. So number of grams of carbohydrates, it will be 32 grams. This is the answer. Question number 13. 20 is divisible by what? He is asking here. Okay, we studied before divisibility by 2, divisibility by 3, divisibility by 5, divisibility by 9, and divisibility by 10. We studied before divisibility by 2. The number is divisible by 2 if it an even number. So ask yourself, is 20 is an even number? 20 is an even number. Why? Because the last digit is 0. So 20 is divisible by 2. Divisibility by 3. Okay, ask yourself, the number is divisible by 3 when the number is divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. So get the sum of digits of 20. We have here 22 plus 0 equals what? Equals 2. Is this sum which is 2 divisible by 3? We will say no. So 20 is not divisible by 3. The number is divisible by 5 if the last digit is 0 or 5. We have here 20. Is the last digit here is 0 here? Look. So 20 is divisible by 5. Divisibility by 9 like divisibility by 3. The number is divisible by 9 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 9. We get the sum before. The sum of its digits will be 2 here. Okay, so is 2 is divisible by 9? No. So the number is not divisible by 9. The last, we have here divisibility by 10. Divisibility by 10. The number is divisible by 10 if the last digit is 0. The last digit here is what? Is 0. So 20 is divisible by 10. So 20 is divisible by 2, 5, and 10. For example, if we have a number like 480, this number is nice number. Why? This number, the last digit is 0. So it's divisible by 2, 5, and 10. Look here, the sum of its digits here, it will be 4 plus 8 plus 0. It will be what? It will be 12. Ask your test self. Is 12 is divisible by 3 here? Yes, 12 is divisible by 3. Why? Because 12 divided by 3 equals 4. So the number is divisible by what? Is divisible by 3. By the way, this number is not divisible by 9. Why? Because divisible by 9. Because the sum of its digits, it will be 12. If I ask you 12 divided by 9 equals what? So we have here 12 is not divisible by 9 because no number times 9 will give you 12. Okay, so is not divisible by 9. So 480 is divisible by 2, 5, 10 and 3, and is not divisible by 9. So the answer will be here 2, 5 and 10. B. The answer is B. 2, 5 and 10. Question number 14. 63 is divisible by what? Look, 63 is not divisible by 2 because it is not an even number. Is not divisible by 5 because the last digit is 3 here, not 0 or 5. Okay, is not divisible by 10. So 63, get the sum of its digits. 6 plus 3, it will be 9. So 9 is divisible by 3 and is divisible by 9. So 63 is divisible by what? Is divisible by 3 and 9. So the answer here is C. Question number 15. Here he's asking divide 912 divided by 3. We draw long division. We have here 912 divided by 3. Start with left. 9 divided by 3, it will be 3. 3 times 3 equals 9. Right a line, subtract, it will be 0. Bring down 1. Pay attention here. 1 is less than 3, so we write 0 in quotient. Okay, this is important point, by the way. So here, bring down the next digit is 2, so it will be 12. 12 divided by 3 equals 4. We have here 4 times 3 equals 12. Write a line and subtract, it will be 0. So the quotient at number 15, we have here 15, the quotient will be 304. Okay, number 16. Number 16, he said 2800, okay, divided by 40. To find it, just we will delete 0 with 0. The main fact is 28 divided by 4 equals 7. And how many extra 0? Just 1 0. So the quotient will be 70. Number 17. We have here 1200 or 1200s divided by 600. By the same way, we can delete 2 0 with 2 0. Cut 2 zeros with 2 zeros. So it will be 12 divided by 6, and we studied 12 divided by 6 equals 2. But pay attention at number 15 again. There is here a rule. What is this rule? If the dividend is less than divisor, okay, don't forget, so write 0 in quotient. Don't forget, write 0 in quotient. Another example for this, if we have here 324 divided by 3. 3 divided by 3, it will be 1. 1 times 3, it will be 3. Write a line and subtract, it will be 0. Bring down 2. 2 is less than 3, so we write 0 here. Pay attention and bring down the next digit. The next digit is 4. So we have 24 divided by 3, it will be 8. 8 times 3, it will be 24. Write a line and subtract, it will be 0. So the quotient will be 108. Another example. If we have here 7, 42 divided by 7. 7 divided by 7, it will be 1. 1 times 7, it will be 7. Write a line and subtract, it will be 0. Bring down 4. 4 is less than 7, so we write 0 here and bring down the next digit, which is 2. 42 divided by 7, it will be 6. 6 times 7, 42. Write a line and subtract, it will be 0. So the quotient will be 106. So don't forget again a rule. If the dividend is less than the divisor, so write 0 in quotient.